Here you are, good sir. A fine cut of our freshly seasoned steak. I do hope you enjoy.
Ah, finally. I'm starving. This looks and smells delicious.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and leave you to it. And good luck on your next match.
Time to dig in.
I'm ready for some grub. I heard that this place serves up some amazing steak.
Ugh. Oh crap. Another one? I better eat this fast before...
Cecil? Is that you?
Of course. Quick, I must take at least one bite.
It is you! Fancy meeting you here. What are the odds we'd end up in the same restaurant by chance?
Can't be that unlikely.
You think? I mean, with this island being filled with so many different places, it's kinda cool that we'd end up in the same place. I guess we have the same taste in food.
Uh-huh. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to actually taste my food. In peace.
You seem a little different. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe it's the red eyes?
That's probably it. You had blue eyes earlier, right? What's up with that?
Listen, Link. I'd be happy to answer all this stuff much later. Right now, you're putting me in a bad mood, so I'd like to have a nice, quiet meal.
Oh. I didn't know. Sorry. I'm a little slow on the uptake. No worries, man. I'll just order my food and we can sit here in silence. You won't even know I'm here. Server, I'm ready to order.
No, wait! That's not what I meant! Whatever. I better eat this fast. Yo, Maurice! You're kidding me.
Oh, well, if it isn't our favorite customer, what will it be today, Jeffrey?
Come on, Maurice. I told you you can call me Jeff. We're buddies after all.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Jeff.
That's more like it. Tell Barry to whip me up the usual. I'm really working up an appetite watching all these fights.
Right on it.
He's much too loud. What am I doing? A single bite is all I... Well, if it isn't Link King and Cecil Gaines. I hate everyone. What are the odds that... Can't be that unlikely. Listen, Jeffrey, I don't have time to do this, so just go away. Is that how you're gonna treat the guy who just saved your life? What? I just got off the phone with a very angry person who wants to find you. He wanted to know if I had seen you, but I went ahead and told him that I hadn't. And why would you do that? I have my reasons. A better question is, are the rumors true? Did you really kill Yugos? That guy? Yeah, took him out yesterday. So casual about it. No wonder they call you a demon.
Whoa! Did I just hear that right? Cecil, you fought and killed a warlord yesterday?
It was no big deal. He was out to get me, but I got him first.
That's... incredible!
Man, I can't help but feel a bit sad though. That coward was pretty fun to mess with during the most recent warlord meeting. That's why you're upset? Huh? Yeah, of course. What other reason would I have? Just because we happen to be allied under the same title doesn't mean I was close to the guy. In fact, just the thought of his face leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Really? Why's that?
It's just, that man. He would always talk like he was some sort of top dog even amongst the warlords. It was irritating, especially knowing that he was the weakest of all of us. Weakest? Oh, did that surprise you?
I thought all the warlords were super strong, though.
Sure, to a normal person, Yugos was probably an unimaginable monster. His rise to power didn't come from his physical abilities, though. It came from his knowledge of technology and the fact that the Marines would use said technology to their advantage. In exchange for his help, Yugos used his influence as a Shichibukai to build up a facade that made it seem like he was some sort of unstoppable force in the world. The reality seemed pretty easy to figure out, though.
Who do you think you are?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Of course I am. How dare you belittle Blomar? And on top of that, you made me look like an idiot in there.
Are you sure that I'm the one that made you look like an idiot?
What are you implying? I might be the newest addition to the warlords, but don't mistake that as weakness. I'm more than capable of wiping your smug face out of existence.
You think I'm afraid of you, old man?
You should be.
Oh, really? Whatever you say. Unless you intend to prove that to me, I'm done here.
You little brat! Fine then.
This power.
That's right. This is the power of my devil fruit, the Yami Yami no Mi. Now, do you understand your place below me?
Get back!
Oh crap, two of the warlords are fighting? I gotta tell the fleet admiral.
Take this!
Is that all you've got? Ha 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 ha!
Not even close. I suggest you turn around.
So you can sneak attack me? Psh, as if I'd fall for it. What?
Surprise. You really thought you had me there, didn't you? What will you do to get out of this?
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, enough talking. I'd normally want to do this somewhere we wouldn't get scolded, but I couldn't just sit back as you threatened me. So go ahead, swing back.
Oh, I'll definitely swing back, alright. My men will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. I promise you this.
Your men?
Yes, that's right. I have plenty of people that will not rest until you go down. You'll come to regret humiliating and tricking me like this. You'll rue the day you ever decided to cross.
Oh, I get it. You're utter garbage. A waste of air.
What's going on here? You two stop whatever it is you're doing at once! Huh?
Oh, fine.
You know that there is no fighting amongst warlords. If I find out about another incident like this, you're both out!
Right. I'm sorry. I wouldn't waste any more free time on this guy anyway. He's a joke. I removed him from his comfort zone so he could see the world from outside of his delusional mind. And what did I have before me? A slimy, weak-willed child in a man's body hiding behind a title that the Marines gave him, who only directly confronts those he feels he can intimidate or that he deems weaker. Just thinking about it is getting me angry. But aren't you all just doing that? What do you mean? You warlords, you're all just hiding behind the Marines, aren't you? I'm not hiding. I have a goal, and being a warlord helps me complete it. That's all. I acknowledge that life is unpredictable, and I'm always ready to adapt accordingly. This mentality is why I don't fear being dropped from any of my alliances. They wouldn't be the end of me, because they don't define me. Unlike Yugos, where it was clear being a warlord got to his head.
But I heard he had a powerful devil fruit to back him up. I'm sure that counted for something.
You're still on that? If you think a fruit's power is all it takes to make someone strong, then you have much to learn, kid. Under Yugos' control, I'd say the most powerful thing about it was the fruit's pocket dimension. That was where a lot of the secret stuff he would work on for the Marines was hidden. Or so they say. Is that so? I never bothered checking out those buildings there. I guess that would explain what was in them. Yeah, that's why they were so freaked out about him possibly being dead. Without access to that fruit, they are losing out on a lot of technological advancements. Cecil, I'll tell you one thing. The result of your fight yesterday is going to shake up a lot of stuff back at Marine HQ. Good to know. That casual attitude of yours. You seem to have quite a bit of confidence in yourself. I can't wait to see how you actually fare in a fight against me. I'm looking forward to it. Nothing to look forward to. I'm dropping out of the tournament.
What? Why would you do that?
Did finding out Yugos was weak really scare you that bad? My reason doesn't concern either of you. And I don't care how strong Yugos was. Things would end up the same way if I fought you. Oh, is that so? Didn't I just go on this whole spiel about letting things go to one's head? Well, listen here, Cecil. You might be a big shot in the East Blue, but there's an entire world out there filled with people beyond your wildest imaginations. Yeah, I'll take your warning into consideration. You can go now. Heh, fine. Guess we'll postpone your loss until you decide you're ready to take me on. If you want to go right now, or any point today before I leave, I have no qualms.
Whoa, how about we just calm down?
As long as I'm on this island, I'd rather keep all fights in the fighting arena. I don't want to cause any unnecessary situations to occur, you know? Are you sure you and Yugos aren't more alike than you'd like to admit? At the end of the day, you'll think of me what you will. Well, I'll be going then. If you change your mind, I'll be waiting for you in the tournament. Yo, Maurice.
Yeah, Jeff?
When the food is ready, give it to the fishman, alright? I think I'm gonna grab some soup from Carmen's place instead.
Sure thing, man.
I don't need your food.
Oh, but I insist you take it. After all that talking, I'd imagine yours has gotten pretty cold.
Cecil?
What is it, Link?
It's your food.
What about it? What?
Jeffrey must have used his ability on your steak.
Of course he did, you idiot, but when?
Man, that guy sure is quick. You're really that confident that you can take him on?
Yeah.
Earlier, I would have said that it would have been a one-sided stomp, but now I feel like it would definitely be an interesting fight, to say the least. Do those red eyes give you some sort of power-up, Cecil?
Huh?
I have this ability where I can sense how strong people...
Yes, your sister told me about it earlier.
Earlier, when all 5 of us niche champions were together waiting, I could tell that Jeff was by far the strongest in the room, and you were the weakest. But now you would probably be the second strongest.
Second strongest?
Yeah, sure, he's still way above you, but if you have the ability to power up even more, then your fight would be intense.
Is that so?
Ah man, I guess I should get the ship ready to sail. Wanna come with me? Don't worry, buddy. You don't have to say anything right now if you're not up to it.
Talon, Leon, wait up for us!
Oh, hey guys. You all finished your matches?
Pfft, as if I would lose. I'm way too powerful for these scrubs in the tournament.
You only won your match because your opponent tripped on a rock.
Yeah, so? Silly Latula, that was all part of my master plan.
Unfortunately, I hear that due to Ender's defeat by you, we were not all able to pass on to the next round.
It wasn't an easy fight, but I somehow managed to pull through. Although, if our final attacks clashed, I don't know if I would be the one moving on to the next round.
No hard feelings, Leon. It was a great fight.
Yeah, I agree.
That fire sure did give me the old painful ouchies.
If you ever set me on fire again, I will break both of your legs and laugh as you try to drag yourself away. Got it?
Okay.
So, where's Cecil? Oh, let me guess. He went off to play one of the games, right?
Yeah, what happened to my flowery little moss man?
What?
What?
Not quite. Cecil's not exactly himself at the moment.
What do you mean?
It's really hard to explain. So Cecil has another being inside of him that has taken over his life, and because of it, he won't be himself for a few hours. You see...
Ah, being inside of him, you say? I think I understand. I've known someone with a similar issue.
You do? You mean...
Yes, I also knew someone who had issues pooping, and had to spend hours on the toilet. Just like Cecil, it took over his life as well.
Say what now?
Please, you have to get him to a doctor before it's too late!
Fine. I'll just roll with this. Yeah, we plan on sailing tonight to an island where a doctor can treat him. It's truly horrible what's happening to him.
What bathroom is he currently in? I wish to pay him a visit. I may never get the chance to see him again. I know how deadly the situation can be.
No. You don't need to do that. Have some faith in Cecil. He'll be fine.
You're right. This is the man who saved Ram Hills and took down a warlord after all.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
You sure this isn't some elaborate plan to drop out of the tournament and get out of having to fight the Great Quincy?
We didn't want to have to drop out, but getting to a doctor is too important.
Tell me, Leon, you said you were heading out to sea tonight, am I correct?
Yeah?
And when do you think you'll be able to return?
If everything went perfectly, it would probably take a little more than half of the day to sail there, a few hours to have the treatment done, and then we'd have to spend a little more than half of the day to sail back. Why?
Excellent! Then I have the perfect way to keep you in the tournament.
Oh, really? How so?
It's quite simple, really.
I've eaten hunks of meat bigger than you. There isn't anything you can do.
All my life, I have been picked on. I'm too small, too weak, and too stupid. Well, today is the day I prove everyone wrong. You know why? 'Cause it ain't easy being cheesy.
Huh?
The winner of the final fight of the day is none other than Pip Squeak Cheesy! And with that, the first day of the Neast Beast competition has ended! Make sure to tune in tomorrow where we will be televising the events of the Neast Festival!
Cheesy, huh? He seemed pretty good.
He was alright.
Wait up!
Why are you following me? I told you to leave me alone for over an hour now.
Oh, you were being serious?
Yes, hence why I've said it over 200 times now.
I thought you just didn't know when a joke wasn't funny anymore.
I hate... Never mind.
So, where to now?
I just told you I wasn't joking, so get lost!
Too late.
What?
I'm already lost. I have no idea where I am right now, so I'm just gonna tag along with you until I find Lexi.
I could just knock him out and walk away.
Aw, come on, man, don't do that.
Do what?
You just thought about knocking me out. I thought we were friends.
How did you know I was thinking that?
It's all part of my angel fruit ability. I ate Yarim, the fruit of light. I can absorb and use anything involving light or brightness, so I know when somebody gets a bright idea.
Oh.
And now you're thinking of running away and leaving me behind. Come on, Cecil, let's just go together. I know if I don't get back to Lexi soon, she'll get really mad.
Fine. Come on, let's go.
Yay! And we can even sing something to pass the time. Oh, do you know Not All Heroes? That's my favorite song about the duo headphone hero Say What and K-pop hero ASW. My favorite part goes, not all heroes wear capes, mine wear headphones. You're always by my side, I'm never
If you're gonna be
on...
accompanying me, I need you to shut your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, screw it. I can't handle this anymore. Take over again.
Huh?
You're volunteering to switch early? Yes! At least in here I'll have a much easier time drowning out the outside world. Especially that buffoon. And what if I don't want to switch? Stop playing around and do it. We both know you want to. Nah, I'm fine here for the time being. Ugh. Switch with me or I'll crush this kid's head in. Fine, fine. You're no fun. Thank God. Huh? This feeling.
Sizzle! Hello?
Hey Link.
What happened? You were just standing there talking and yelling to yourself.
Oh, there's a lot I have to tell you. I'll explain while we go find your sister.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I have no idea how to get back either. Hey fellas, you missed me?
Cecil!
Ah, there you are, Cecil. Glad to see your issue doesn't have you too shaken up.
Watch out, guys. Be cautious just in case.
Don't worry, Leon. It's me. And I guess you guys told Mahogany Man and his crew about me.
Yes, I was informed of your unfortunate situation. Take it from me. I know pooping can be a dangerous thing, but you'll get through this.
Say what now?
Leon even told us about how you plan on quitting the tournament in order to go to a doctor to treat your issue. But what if I told you there was a way to keep you in the tournament?
Huh? How?
Well, since tomorrow there will be no fighting, contestants don't even need to be present, meaning you have an entire day for you to do what you want. And then the day after that, if you just happen to not make it back in time, we will pretend to be the three of you!
What?
That was my reaction too. It's a great idea!
But none of you look like us! How would that even work?
Just trust us. It'll work. I shall be you, Cecil. And there will be none other than Talon.
Yay, yay, yay! I get to fight again. I'll give him the old 3-4 knock on your door.
And Latula will be Leon.
Wait, what? Latula?
Yes, indeed.
I thought we agreed the fourth would be me.
I wanted to be Ezekiel, not you.
Ezekiel?
I was supposed to be you, Leon. How could you forget?
Oh, either way, how did it end up being Latula?
She made a good point.
Which was?
My name starts with an L too.
What? That's it?
I wanted to be Cecil, but the captain insisted. I just really wanted to cosplay as someone.
But you're a girl.
So? Girls can fight and use swords too, Leon.
Yeah, I know that, but... never mind.
So, what do you think, Cecil?
I really don't want to miss out on this tournament, so... Sure, I guess.
Excellent. Then we're going to need to split and go clothes shopping.
How come?
Ha ha ha, you'll see.
Oh man, this new shirt's all itchy.
And with this, the disguises are officially done. Now I can switch between you and me the day after tomorrow. Cecil, I just hope that this paint comes off easily.
I don't really see why you had to take our clothes in the first place. It's not like people can't wear different things.
The inside of your bandana smells weird, Leon.
I'm gonna need for you to not sniff my clothes like that.
I can't breathe. It sucks that they sold out the sneaky gun mask at the gift shop. I haven't seen a single person with one on all day.
Ew, Talon, what happened to your voice? As always, thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon, Viralcraft, Super Devil Madness HD, and Lue Thao. If any one of you out there also wants to support the channel, the link to the Patreon will be in the description, where you can also get some nice rewards back. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump right into the episode, boy. Welcome back. It's been such a long time since the last episode of One Piece, but we here, boy. We back, boy. And you might have noticed a few things, and that is that a lot of the voice actors are different. And by a lot of the voice actors, I mean one voice actor in general who voiced a lot of roles is different. And that is, all of Sneaky's roles are now replaced with new people. And for the people who have not seen that video in the past that I made about looking for voice actors, I made one in the past. And people were allowed to audition to be the voices of Mahogany Man, Andrew Anderson, and Talon. I got a few submissions, and these were the best of the best that I got. So we have a new Mahogany Man. We have a new Andrew Anderson. Well, Andrew Anderson, I just got Brandon to do it because he was probably the best that I knew that could do it. And all the auditions weren't as good as what Brandon could do. So I was just kind of like, yo, Brandon, my boy. Like in general, I'm pretty sure I can't even do as good of an Andrew Anderson impression as Brandon. Like, Brandon was probably the closest to Sneaky I've ever heard, so it worked out pretty nice. Mahogany Man is a YouTuber who will be in the description. His name is Dragon Master. He also does a One Piece Roleplay, so if you want to check that one out. And another YouTuber by the name of Shadow Aterez, or Aders. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I've never asked him, which is kind of bad on my part, but his link will also be in the description down below. So let me know what you guys think of the voices. I know that they're not perfect. I know we want Sneaky to come back. We all do. Yes, I know. But this is what we have to work with. And yeah, so I know it's going to be a bit of a change to deal with. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, I don't like the voices. But just honest opinion, I tried to get the best that I could, as well as the best, like, you know, the most that sounded like the character. So like Shadow, for example, I thought his tone of voice was pretty similar to Sneaky's. Of course, like, the way that they both talk is a little bit different, but, you know, in general, like, the pitch of their voice is comparable. So I went for stuff like that when I was choosing the roles and everything. So yeah, and this doesn't mean that Sneaky's out of the series for good. When Sneaky comes back and is able to record, I'm definitely going to have him voice the characters again. I've already thought of, like, a gag where Talon gets hit and it changes his voice, and that can be like an ongoing thing. I've even thought about, like, maybe having it so every season or every 2 seasons or something, he gets hit, and either Sneaky comes back and records those lines as his voice, or I change up his voice again. It might be a little off-putting for some people if Talon's voice keeps changing, but I think it's kind of funny. Plus, it'll help diversify not only the amount of people that I can get for voice acting roles in the future by, you know, reaching out to more people and being like, hey, do you want to be this character? And also, if you want to do other stuff for me, that'd be cool too. But in general, it would, it would add a little bit more to Talon's gag, so to speak. Because, like, right now, Talon's gag is very similar to Sanji, where he's just, like, in love with women and all that stuff. But it's also a little bit of Brook, because he's not really much of a gentleman. He's more very blunt and kind of rude when it comes to what he wants. So I want to play with some other gags that aren't already in the world of One Piece, or at least not in the, like, you know, general crew, like the main 9 members, or I don't know if it's going to be 10 soon. Spoiler alert for the manga. I don't know. I'm not going to go ahead and spoil anything. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. What else? In general, I think on the screen you've been seeing a lot of fan art that I've kind of kept and haven't put in the videos for a while. If you didn't see your fan art on there, please send it to my Twitter or my email in the description down below, because that is the best place where I will be able to see them. And if you've already sent it to me in the past and I haven't put it on this video, it's probably because I misplaced it somewhere. That's literally the only reason. I put a lot of fan art on here, whether it be like the most amazing or the, pencil drawings and stuff like that. All of that is amazing to me. So just in general, the fact that you guys want to support the series by more than just viewing it, by actually like, showing support by, drawing a picture, coloring it, painting. I've gotten some paintings like back in the past. So if you guys still have fan art or still have a burning passion in your heart to make fan art or even fan fiction in general, you can send it to my email or my Twitter. And that would be pretty nifty. So hopefully this starts a new train of some more episodes of One Piece coming out, because it definitely has been a while. But we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I mean, I'm getting a job soon probably, so I don't know if that's going to hinder the production even more, because before I was kind of a jobless bum, and now that I'm actually going to get a job, I might be even more of a bum when I get home. So let's hope for the best. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you later in the next episode. We will be doing some more stuff. We're probably going to be going to the next island, so that's going to be pretty nifty. But yeah, see you later. Well, the next island, then before they head back over to this island again, because we're not done with this island. But either way, okay, yeah, see you later. Bye.
Bird.
All right. What? Ew! Slender Man! It's a Slender Man looking boy. Alright, either way.
It's quite simple, really. I didn't read what's after this, so that might not, the evil laugh might not be necessary. I'm unsure. That seemed like a good place to evil laugh. Yeah.